class we discuss on DC machine. So first of all, we know about the DC machine. DC machine is a device which converts electrical energy to mechanical energy or mechanical energy to DC electrical energy. So we can write a DC machine. A DC machine is a device. Which converts mechanical energy to DC electrical energy. Or DC electrical energy or vice versa. Vice versa means DC electrical energy to mechanical energy. So device which converts mechanical energy to DC electrical energy is called as DC generator. Second, and device which converts DC electrical energy into mechanical energy. Is called as DC motor. So here DC machine is a device which converts mechanical energy to electrical energy or electrical energy to mechanical energy. Simply, a device which converts mechanical energy into DC electrical energy is known as DC generator, and device which converts DC electrical energy into mechanical energy is called as DC motor. Now the second concept is construction of DC machine. Next point is construction of DC machine. So now construction of DC machine. Construction of DC machine. So construction of DC machine consists of several parts. One is stator and second part is rotor. At stator we use stator poles, and at stator poles we mount stator winding, and the DC supply is provided to the field winding of stator, which produce poles at the stator of the machine. Now, the parts of DC machine are one is stator frame, second is stator pole, third is stator winding, fourth point stator core or stator poles. Okay. And fourth point is rotor, fifth is commutator, These are the parts of DC machine. One is stator frame, second is stator pole, stator winding, rotor and commutator, and rotor shaft and brassage. These are the parts of DC machine. This is the construction of DC machine, and outer part of the DC machine is yoke, which is known as stator frame. So stator frame of the machine is made up of cast iron. Stator frame provides support to the stator poles. Means stator poles are set up with yoke or stator frame. Second part is stator poles. Stator poles are attached with stator frame, which provides NS poles for the machine or required magnetic flux for the machine. Next part is stator winding. Stator winding is inserted on the stator poles. Secondly, and next is rotor. Rotor is the moving part of the machine, which consists of rotor shaft and rotor winding. So rotor shaft is basically made up of iron, steel, and commutators. Commutators are the mechanical rectifiers which converts AC to DC. And last is brassage. Brushes in the machine are made up of carbon or metallic brushes. Carbon brushes are required for low rating machines, and metallic brushes are required in high rating machines. Now we discuss one by one about the parts. First is stator frame or yoke. Stator frame or yoke. It is the outer frame of the machine. It is the outer frame of the machine which serve several purpose. First is, it acts as a protective cover for the machine. It acts as a protective system, protective cover of the machine. Protective cover of the machine. Second point is, it houses the field system. It houses the field system of the machine. And third point is, it carries the working flux. It carries the working flux. These are the points regarding yoke of the machine. Now second point second part of the machine is field system. Second part is field system. Field system. Field system of the machine provides working flux. So it is basically a system of electromagnets which is excited by DC supply. It is basically electromagnet. It is basically electromagnets which are supplied with DC supply or which are given with DC supply, which is excited by DC supply. Means field system is basically electromagnet, and for developing electromagnet system is excited with DC supply. Field system produce working flux of the machine. Field system produce working flux for the machine. Field system produce working flux for the machine. It is the stationary part of the machine. It is stationary part of the machine. It consists of poles, stator winding, that is field winding. The field system of machine consists of basically poles and field winding. When field winding is excited with DC supply, poles are developed in the machine. Next part is armature. Third part is armature. Armature. Armature is a system of conductors or coils free to rotate. Means armature of the machine consists of conductors or coil, and it is free to rotate on the supporting bearings. On the supporting bearings. EMF and torque are developed. In the coil. EMF and torque are developed in the coil. Other parts of the machine are commutator and brushes. Next part is commutator. Commutator. It is a mechanical rectifier. It is a mechanical rectifier which converts AC supply to AC supply into DC because our stator winding is excited with DC supply. So to provide DC supply from AC supply, we use commutators. Next part is brushes. It is made up of carbon or metal. For small machines, we use carbon brushes. And for large machine, we use metallic brushes. So the function of brushes is to carry the current. Function of brushes is to carry the current. During commutation. So this is the construction of DC machine. So here next point is types of DC machine. Next point is types of DC machine. Types of DC machine. There are several types of DC machine. One is separately excited. Second is self-excited. And self-excited machine is also divided into shunt machine, series machine, and compound machine. Compound machines are also two types. One is cumulative compound, and second is differential compound. These are the types of DC machines. So thank you for today class, dear students.